This story is coming to you from a page on Instagram called Black History. It is about a 24-year-old black man in 1947 that was lynched by a white mob that comprised of mostly taxi drivers because Willie Earl was accused of robbing a white taxi driver. And so they pulled him outside of the jail, Pickens County Jail to be exact, in South Carolina. And it says about 31 white men did the most heinous things to him, and they were then put on trial. Now it is said that 26 of the 31 white men admitted to doing it. And throughout the trial, they said that the men laughed and they chewed bubble gum, and it was just a big old joke to them. And they said every time that the victim's name, Willie Earl, was mentioned, that they would laugh. And a couple of times the prosecution referred to Willie Earl as a mad dog, and they just all laughed and things like that. And the judge in the case refused to bring race into it at all. Well, needless to say, that white mob was acquitted of lynching Willie Earl. And it is said that a couple of years later, his mother tried to collect on a $2,000 fine, I guess it was, due to her son being lynched. And the judge said, well, those men were acquitted, so there's really no proof that your son was lynched. So there was no justice ever for Willie Earl. Now, there was eventually a postmark or like a sign erected in Willie Earl's name depicting what happened to him. But that's what happens with black people. We get plaques and statues, but we never get justice. And I want to make that clear. Plaques and statues are not justice. It's symbolism to brush over not black history. It's American history, to sanitize it and say, well, while their family didn't get justice, we're going to give you guys a memorial. You guys can go and weep by and read and all of that. And it's like, no, we want reparations. Now, reparations is not going to bring back the life of Willie Earl, but it sure will be a hell of a reconciliation for what has been done to Willie Earl's family and many of our families who endured the horrors of white supremacy. So I thought y'all should know that was another moment in American history. So y'all tell me what you think of this. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.